Okay, we are on the final day of season 1 of the marble race tourney. Final day of the whole season. Season 1 will be coming to a close by the end of this video. Unfortunately, we had fun, but now we are down to 3 teams: Alchemists, Mind's Eye, and Team Thunder. Alchemist, the first seed, making it to the finals of the winners bracket. And then the winner of this next round between Mind's Eye and Team Thunder will go against the Alchemists. You wouldn't think it, as Mind's Eye was the 7th seed. You wouldn't think they'd make it this far, but they have surprised everyone with their performance, especially Jordy, in the actual playoff portion of this season. Came out of nowhere, performing really well. Same thing with Team Thunder. They were kind of a middle team. They were kind of at the lowest end. There at one point they weren't even in contention for the playoffs. They managed to grab the 5th seed. And now, look at them here. Losers bracket finals. Although they're in the losers bracket, they have a chance to finally make it up to the finals up here. Disappointed him. Y'all are still in this, bro. Now you're just decreasing the morale of your own teammate. Y'all are still in this. Y'all talking shit about your teammate? Like, come on. All right, here we go. Electrify has the record on this map, so we'll see how he does here. Zapper through first, followed by Jordy. Electrify and then Arson in last. Zapper going his own route here. Jordy gets through. Got some bongs playing here. Ooh, I don't think Arson's gonna make a good run here. No, he will not. But all of them didn't really make a good run there. Jordy in first place right now. Once again, we have seen her perform better than we would have expected. Jordy goes straight through. Arson and Electrify will do the same, but this is where it gets dangerous. As we see, Zapper just dies and Electrify dies. Uh-oh. This could be an ace coming in. And it's going to be an ace. First round for Mind's Eye and ace. 3-0 to start this off. Jordy going on the outside here. Zapper will be the first one to go through. Jordy taking her time. Zapper's already through, making his way throughout the rest of the course. Oh, Jordy kind of in last place right now. Arson will get stopped by the peg. That could have been a chance to overtake Team Thunder. All 3 of them did hit a peg. Jordy will not do that and will come with a lot of speed here. Zapper getting stopped. Electrify also getting stopped. Arson will also get stopped but surpasses Electrify. Jordy will make it past cleanly. This is where it's a little bit harder here. Trying to find the perfect exit here. Trying to go straight towards the hole. You gotta be good at. Zapper gets a good one. Zapper goes through. Arson is through. Jordy's trying to find a way. And Jordy is kind of procrastinating a little bit, but will fall through and tie up this round. 4-1. On to race 3. Jordy going straight down the middle. Going on the gay road again. Jordy comes down really fast. He's going to choose the middle route. Electrify is through. Jordy with a huge lead here on this map. Zapper and Arson are kind of neck and neck right now, but it looks like Jordy's probably going to take the win here. We have seen some people fail in this last part. Notably, Team Tomfoolery. One of the most historic chokes in this league. Jordy comes through. A little dangerous there. Slowing down a whole lot. Don't really want to do that. Electrify is catching up. She's actually going to bounce off of that drum. She's coming through. Do not want to get caught going straight like she's doing right now, but she will survive and take first place. Electrify is through. Electrify takes a good route here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But he will make it through as well. He's got to count on Arson to make this so that they can get a tie here. Oh, but he's going straight middle, but he makes it. This is probably going to end up being a tie here. Well, it is going to end up being a tie even if Arson dies. That wall of fire is going to consume Arson though. Another tie here. 5-2. Zapper carries, but he only carries for most of the map and then he chokes at the end. He hasn't gotten too many first place finishes. He does really well throughout like the beginning of the races, but then just ends up not finishing it out. Electrify goes through first. Electrify still going smoothly. Jordy also coming through. He definitely took the right path going down the middle. More straight lined. Electrify goes straight through the hole. Will Jordy do the same? It looks like she will. New PB. Could be. Electrify might have another record here. Needs to beat a 205. And he's doing just that, it seems like. 205 is the record. But he gets stopped here. He choked the world record. But Jordy has a chance. Jordy takes over first place. Will not beat the record. But will actually take first place from Electrify. Now Arson just needs to place third here. And he will do just that as well. That's going to put them into the finals. That's going to be 7-3. That is going to be game over for Team Thunder. They are out of the tournament. Mind's Eye makes it into the finals against the Alchemists. Now, as we've already seen, Alchemists have already beaten Mind's Eye, and they lost 7-4. But something down here to go up against the Goobers and Mind's Eye. Now they are back for revenge. They have a lot that they have learned against playing against the Alchemists, and they also have that built-up anger from already losing to this team and being sent down to the losers bracket already. We'll see if that gets carried on into this next game. All right, finals. Here we are, finally, the long-awaited finals. Alchemist versus Mind's Eye. Jordy and Arson leading the group right now. Elixir trying to come through, but will not find the path. Sam will also not do it, but she has a bit of speed here. Hopefully she doesn't get sent backwards enough to get hit by the bar, and she will get hit by the bar. Not a good start, but will actually make that a precise moment there. I don't know what to call it, but it was hella precise to make it through that little hole there. Jordy trying to get through, and will. Arson also going to get through. Elixir and Sam are held back right now. It's not a good look for them. Sam will make it through. Elixir is through. Oh, Arson is kind of struggling back there, it seemed like. Jordy has a huge lead here, but Elixir is there. Jordy's going to get slowed down a little bit here. He's going to go through the middle. Dodges all the pegs. Elixir does not dodge all of them. Jordy will eventually get shot here. Again, you want to go through this middle part here. This will save you a whole bunch of time, but no one has done it this season. Sam is dead. What the fuck? How? Elixir! Elixir! No, he goes too far. Jordy also died? What is happening? These racers are putting their bodies on the line, but Arson is now dead. Elixir has a chance to make this a 2-point game. Off rip. Goes to off course a tiny bit, but he finds himself back on the course. Needs to play this very carefully. It's all now. You just have to finish. You do not have to be fast. Nothing to compete against. You're competing against yourself and the intrusive thoughts to go fast. Just play it safe. Go through. That's all you're gonna have to do here. But gets a bit of a speed boost here. Are there any other times where they could fall? No. So they've secured 2 points here. Looks is just showing off now with his precision. Oh, actually ended up bad for him though. Shouldn't have showed off there. Karma's a bitch. Here he goes. It's now going to be 2-0 Alchemists. Now, keep in mind, the Alchemists only have to win 1 match in order to be the grand champion, while the Mind's Eye team has to win 2 times.
Okay, so Sam, you know how Mind's Eye was in the losers bracket, right? So they already lost 1 game. Yeah, so the Eye people already had a singular L. The Alch people have 0 losses. They haven't lost a game yet. And this is a double elim, which means you have to have 2 L's to be eliminated. Since you also have 0 L's, you still need to get 1 L. You still have to lose 2 games in order to be eliminated from the tournament. And since they already have 1 loss, if they lose this round, that means 1 plus 1 would equal 2, and 1 plus 0 would equal 1. So they have to beat y'all twice in order to be the grand champions. They beat y'all once and y'all in the next round. That means they lost 2 times.
Oh, Goofy has the lead on this one. Has the record on this one. Elixir has a good lead here. But also so does Jordy. Jordy's going to come in quite strong, but Elixir makes it through. Sam kind of in the back, but will overtake Arson here. This is looking very scary for Mind's Eye, because they are down 3 points right now. They cannot afford a loss. Jordy's got quite a bit of speed here. Kind of want to play careful. It's a little scary. Almost got to the edge there. Elixir is going to go through this ball first, but he's having a bit of trouble. Drops down finally. Jordy gets kicked out of making it through. Elixir is looking quite smooth here. Jordy is through. Sam is through. Arson is through. Arson kind of bouncing off Sam to take a little bit of a lead. Elixir finds a nice little gap there, but it's not good enough. Jordy will overtake, but she might get sent backwards. No, she doesn't. Elixir's gonna have a bit more speed and overtake Jordy again. Oh, but Elixir actually bounces off. Jordy's gonna get stuck. She's gonna get stuck again. Not looking good. Sam overtakes Jordy. Uh-oh. This is scary. Elixir with the bonk. Sam, a semi-bonk. Jordy with the big bonk. Ooh, another bonk there. Arson needs to catch up a little bit. Sam and Elixir leading the pack right now. This is not what you want to see if you are Mind's Eye. Elixir almost coming out of the course. Jordy will get smacked backwards. Ooh, this is not looking good. This could be game over. This could be the championship right here. And it's gonna be it. This is over. The Alchemists are officially the grand champions. Winning the final 7-1. Absolute destruction here. Alchemists are the season 1 champions. Braziled in the finals. The Mind's Eye did. I mean, what'd you expect? The first seed absolutely dominating. This is why they're the first seed, bro. Final result. Alchemist went 4-0. Mind's Eye went 3-2. Team Thunder also in third place. Both these teams went 3-2. Goobers went 2-2. Team Tomfoolery went 1-2. Joe Biden and Krusty Crew went 0-2. Season 1 has now come to a close.